This is Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, otherwise known as Little Italy. This is a neighborhood for die-hard foodies who want the best of the best, but it's also a place that is economically accessible, so anyone can shop here. Come along with me for a tour of Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. My great-grandfather started a butcher shop here in the 1920s. Originally it was a dried fish store, it became a butcher shop, and it's still here today. We're at Vincent's Meat Market. The meat here might not necessarily be labeled organic officially, but they come from small family farms. They get the entire animal in, they break it down in-house. So if you're gonna make meatballs, they grab 3 pieces of really nice meat and put it in the grinder for you immediately. We have 7 different stores making their own fresh mozzarella every single day. I don't think there are 7 makers of fresh mozzarella in the rest of New York City combined, and we have them within 3 square blocks. Every one of them is good, but there's one that I think is just a little bit better, and I think most of our tour guests agree. Joe's Italian Deli is that one. Another gem of the neighborhood where we like to take our tour guests is Adeo Bakers. They've been around for another 100 years. The grandsons of the original owners are still the bakers there today. And the store hasn't changed. It still has the most beautiful mosaic floor, the pressed tin ceiling. And like in Italy, they're making only bread, not pastries, because that's something that's reserved for pastry shops. So pastry shops in Little Italy have a collection of all the classic Italian pastries people are familiar with. Things like cannoli, most famously, or sfogliatelle. These are things that are specialty items in Italy, were and still are. You don't make cannoli at home. These are something you go to the pastry shop for. This is the Calabria pork store that is famous for its sausage chandelier. This is all curing meat called soppressata. This is the only one on the street that's left devoted solely to pork, so it's an extra special place. Any visit to Little Italy in the Bronx is going to be incomplete unless you visit Calandra's cheese, which if you have questions about recipes, you're looking for something new to pair with wine or to have with a salad or some tomatoes in the summer, Diego is very generous with the samples. So this is a place where you can come and taste, find something new, and then also get those standards, things that are house-made and perfect. And there are all parts of New York that are enjoying Arthur Avenue and keeping it growing and thriving. This is a really special place that is unlike anything else in the United States, where doing things right and being kind to people and knowing what they like is really important. So there's as many values around this neighborhood as there is delicious things to eat.